Had to have an iron infusion on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. I'm just getting out of the house since Tuesday. I am at the park. Came here to get a quick workout in and let Journey run around and play and relieve some stress, both of us. I picked up some more collard greens because my dad is like, you have to eat more greens, you have to eat more greens, you have to eat more greens. Hey guys, okay, hey y'all, I wanted to do a quick opening of the new vlog, even though I have not uploaded the last vlog or the latest vlog that includes my birthday festivities and all the things. I have had trouble with my editing software. I've been trying to communicate with someone, but it's under UTC 8 time zone. Apparently they're sleeping right now. Anyway, let me back up. Hi guys, it's your favorite realtor, Kelly, licensed in Atlanta, Georgia, and Miami, Florida. We're still working on our opening, y'all. We're still working on that. But welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back to my subbies. I do have a lot in store for you guys, but I spoke a little bit about what's been going on with me, but I'll catch you guys up in this opening. I'm actually headed to do some home tours. I have been in the house for the last 2 days. I had to have an iron infusion on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. I'm just getting out of the house since Tuesday after coming home, dropping my wife off at the airport. And I came home and I got to bed, and I've been in the house since. I'm gonna drop some videos of me at the hospital. I was a little nervous about it. I don't like surgery or hospitals, so it was a little nerve-wracking, but it actually turned out to be, y'all, I'm sorry guys, this road is a little bumpy. It actually turned out to be, did I miss Easter? Okay. It actually turned out to be a lot better than I had anticipated. The nurses did an amazing job at making me feel comfortable, talking me through the process. I did have some issues with the first nurse. She couldn't find my veins, but I do have small veins, baby veins, whatever. They typically have to use like a butterfly needle on me. She said that's what she was using, but she did struggle. She had to have the younger nurse help her out. We eventually got the IV in, and what they do is give you Benadryl and then a test dose, and then they monitor you for an hour to make sure that you don't have any allergic reactions to the iron. I'm looking crazy because I'm hoping that this is not going to be a blurry video. Hold on y'all, let me see. Okay, it looks like it's going to be okay. I still went ahead and the sun is in my way. Oh, this car coming. Anyway, I still went ahead and wiped the lens, so we have some good video. It looks blurry to me. I hope when I go to upload it, it don't look blurry. But they give you a test dose and then they monitor you for an hour. And once you get the clear, and of course you've had no allergic reactions or did not have an allergic reaction to the iron, they give you the actual dosage. That drip is about 3 hours long. So this process took 6 hours total. We got there at 9, we left at 3, just about 3 o'clock. I fell asleep. That Benadryl knocked me out. I have been tired anyway, struggling with fatigue. And it's interesting because I feel tired all the time, but then I'm also struggling with like insomnia, you know. It's like I'm tired. I just want to lay down and be in the house, but I'm not necessarily like sleeping throughout the day. You know, I hadn't taken a nap or slept in the daytime in quite some time prior to the hospital. So she said I was in there snoring and everything, y'all. I keep telling myself I don't snore, but apparently I was really tired. All jokes aside, I was really tired. So I honestly do believe that is the truth, because I was so tired. I know my body was just so thankful and just needed that rest. But honestly, I still am just as tired. The nurses said that it's going to take 1 to 2 weeks before I start feeling better and like myself again. I cannot wait because I have too much to do. The grind is so real. I don't have time to be laying around the house when I have a business I'm trying to run. You're here in the state of Georgia and in the state of Florida, traveling back and forth very, very often, you know, 3 to 4 times a month sometimes. I don't have time to be tired, you know. So with that being said, I'm hoping that at least by next week Tuesday we start feeling some improvement, you know, if not 100% myself again. You know, at least next week it'll be 7 days and I start feeling, you know, the benefits of the iron infusion, right? So that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm tired. I kind of just threw on me a one piece, some Ugg boots, this fatigue jacket that I've had for, no, that's not my turn, for 2 or 3 years. I think I got this from, like, I want to say JCPenney or Amazon. I can't even remember. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get you all some footage in here, bring y'all in here with me. This next house that we're going to, I'm hungry too, y'all. It's 1:22 and I haven't eaten anything. That's another thing. I don't normally have an appetite till late afternoon. I think my body thinks I'm on like a PM shift or whatever. Whole different story for another video. But it's 1:22. My showing time is at 1:45. I may have time to stop and get me something really, really quick at one of these drive-thrus. I think it's some restaurants coming up here, and I will see you guys when we get to the house. Okay. Hey guys, so today we're gonna do a quick haul, guys. I am just getting back from my Pilates class. It literally kicked my behind and I'm super duper sore, but I was like, let me get some footage. Funny story, y'all. Took my camera because I was going to try to get some footage of the Pilates class, you know, the city and all the things. And I get to the Pilates class. I don't have no battery. Well, my battery's dead. There's a battery in there, but it's dead. But no memory card in it. Honey, y'all, the ponytail is ponytailing, right? So I was just like, maybe it's not meant to be. Anyway, probably a good thing because that class was no joke. 10 out of 10, very intense. I was sweating bullets, but I was in Atlanta. I stay about 30 minutes away from the class and the store, Seven Onda. So I was just like, it's a vegetarian or natural foods or whole organic food store in Atlanta. And I was like, let me stop here. And I was like, let me stop and get some groceries and stuff like that, because my dad was actually telling me that I should have done the iron infusion. Hold on, y'all, because I've been on here with the dry lips lately. Okay. So, yeah, because I've been really, really working on fumes. But I was like, I have to get some of this video so you guys can see what it's like, what life of a realtor is like. Anyway, you guys know that I have been experiencing some iron deficiency issues and also stabilizing my blood pressure. So I found this thing here. Actually, the doctor who created it was at the store. This pretty baby cost me $35. I am going to use that as a substitute for the medication. I got me some beet juice. I will be drinking these today. Well, drinking one today. So yeah, if you're in Atlanta, I don't know if they have them anywhere else. Ooh. But these are by Arden's Garden. They're actually a little bit cheaper in 7 Under to me. I've never tried these celery juices, but I was watching Rochelle and she raves about celery juice and the benefits for stomach health and weight, controlling your weight, etc. So I tried that. My best friend is always drinking kombucha. So I decided to try the mint pineapple version. Let you guys see that. I think this might have been the most expensive. I think this was 4. I think these were 3 and 3 or something like that. And I also got some Florida water. For those that know. I picked up some more collard greens because my dad is like, you have to eat more greens. You have to eat more greens. You have to eat more greens. Also was like beets. So this is some organic basmati rice. I was super excited to find that in the store because the rice just has not been ricing. Okay. Yeah, I know I love avocados. 3 avocados. Some okra chips. I got me some organic pinto beans. Some organic brown sugar for my coffee. 2 beets for my best friend. My guy best friend. He was like, grab me some beets for my for my birthday. His birthday is tomorrow. And he asked for some beets. Yeah. And then some for myself. Because my dad was like, you need to be drinking beets every day. You need to buy it, blend it in the blender, drain it, put it in the pitcher, and drink it every single day. I'm too tired to do it today. That's what these bottles are for. I'll probably try to knock that out tomorrow. And start my little made juice thing. I don't have no juices, so we going on old school. We gonna blend it and then we gonna strain it, okay? That's what we doing. And I got some Jamaican sarsaparilla. This thing has tons of benefits. I'll share with you guys some of the benefits. So it is used to treat gout, believe it or not, open wounds, arthritis, cough, fever, hypertension, pain, a lack of sexual desire, indigestion, and even certain forms of cancer, guys. This thing, I only got a little bit because it was so expensive, or it's so expensive per the pound. It's $61 a pound. And I was being real cheap. Let me show you. So, needless to say, I'll be back next week, early next week, to get me some more. I really wanted to get some for my boys as well to add to their diets. It's a superfood, really good to incorporate just because, right? And then I got me a meal. That's why Dirty walking over here, because she smells it. I got me an organic dinner for today, and it is beans and rice, collard greens and cabbage, and stewed beets. See if I can show y'all what that look like. So, okay. And that's my dinner. Even though I have leftover food, I actually made burgers last night. But I'm trying to do the right thing, okay? Okay, I'm back, guys. So the battery went dead. I mean, not the battery, the memory card was full. I had to make some room on the memory card. So that was my dinner. I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm not gonna have no burger tonight. I'm gonna have this veggie dinner. This vegetarian dinner. And probably, if I get hungry later on tonight, I do have some authentic guacamole that I picked up from Publix and some Cantina thin chips. I'll probably have those and enjoy myself a glass of wine. And we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna try to keep it together. We're gonna try to get it together. Okay? And snack on our okra chips. So see you guys in the next clip. Guys, I'm wearing my business shirt today, y'all. I had a home tour earlier today. It was one of those situations I couldn't get any footage because not only did I not bring my camera, it was in a neighborhood where I was not too comfortable, you know, recording and let my guards down and that type of thing. So I did not get any footage for you guys, but I did get enough footage for a reel. So I'm not even sure what day of the vlog this is, but I was gonna get some footage of me and my best friend doing some work, but she had a call from work. She had to take off. They called her in 2 hours later, 2 hours early, so it's just me. We were gonna do some quarterly planning, and she had a call, she had to go. So I'm gonna show y'all. I finally got my olive plant that I have been wanting for a while, and it's kind of like a birthday / closing gift. So yeah, I am taking most of the like blingy decor out of the house and just exchanging them, switching them out with more natural earth tones so that the home can be just warm and inviting and more me. I don't know what phase I was going through when I was doing that, but I'm kind of over it. So yeah, y'all, watch me do my unboxing. All right, guys, so I had to sit down because I am cramping. So we'll start with the bag. Just don't need no scissors. I'm so tired. I'm trying to get this done. I'm glad that it actually came today because I'm traveling to Miami tomorrow. And I didn't want my delivery to be sitting outside for some time. So yeah, I'm glad that it came today. So this is the Spanish moss that I'm gonna put in the planter once I sit the olive tree plant in the planter. This is the box for the planter. Maybe I could put it on the ground and lower the camera. Let me do that. So I originally saw one that I liked on Target, y'all, and I was like, you know what, it's a little pricey. I wanted to see if I can get a better deal, so I copy and paste the name in the Amazon search bar, and it actually came up. Ooh, I'm excited because it's big. I did not want it to be small. It's 14 inches, so I couldn't really tell how big it was going to be, but it's exactly the size that I wanted and goes well with the decor. Okay, so this is what it looks like, y'all. It's like I think it's stone, but it's not that heavy, so not sure what percentage of it is stone. It has these little stoppers in there that you can use if you're gonna put a live plant in and need to water it and, you know, let the water out and all those things. So it's functional for both a live plant and or an artificial plant. So that's pretty cool. And I believe this was, I believe it was $40, y'all. $40 or $50, one of the two. The plant is actually heavier than the planter, believe it or not. Oh, this has concrete in it. That's why it's so heavy, y'all. Y'all see that? That's heavy. We'll sit that in there. Welcome back to the vlog. Oh, the sun is mine. I am at the park, y'all. Which, where she went? Oh, there she go. Look at this bad butt. I am at the park. Came here to get a quick workout in and let Journey run around and play and relieve some stress, both of us. Toya somewhere. Oh, she over there. She coming over here. So I wanted to open up this vlog, let you guys know what's going on with us. Like I said, we are in Miami. No, oh yeah, I was gonna say no palm trees for you guys. I know y'all love seeing the palm trees. There's one right there, if y'all can see it. So anyway, I'm gonna get a quick workout in and release some stress. I'm going to catch you guys up on some realty stuff once I get a quick workout in. I've already started. I'm trying to see what Journey got going on. Journey? Journey? Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Journey. You see how bad she is? Look how bad she is, y'all. Journey. No. Bad girl. No. Get over here. Cause she know her little field day be over with. Look at her running, y'all. It's a pretty girl. Hi, mama. Hi. Hi, mama. Hi. Don't go over there, okay? Stay with me. Stay with mama. So anyway, guys, let me get my workout in, and I'm gonna fill you guys in on my experience with my closing in Florida, y'all. It is, I told y'all, it's a lot. It is a lot. I am officially closed on the Coral Springs home, and yet we literally still not completely done. But anyway, stay tuned for that drama or that information, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey guys, it is Kelly, your favorite realtor, licensed in Atlanta, Georgia, and Miami, Florida, coming to you with another video. So, you guys saw me making my good old smoothie. It is beets, and I added some sugar and vanilla extract or essence to it off camera. So, bear with me while I try to chug this baby down. So anyway, in today's video, guys, I mentioned in the previous clip when we were at the park that I was going to share with you guys some of the drama that took place with my closing that happened last Friday. So that being said, closing happened, everything was electronically done. My buyer actually ended up purchasing his house cash. The home was $770,000. He decided that he did not want to pay any interest on the home, so he made a cash purchase on the house, okay? So, with that being said, the monies for the home had been wired 72 hours prior to closing, and all documents signed by my buyer, and the seller signed their documents the day before of the closing, right? So 24 hours in advance. Now, we got everything done. Initially, I did not know that it was going to be a digital or an electronic closing. I was under the impression that when Florida closings are done by title companies, so I thought we would have the closing at the title company where I would have been able to present my client with a gift, which I like to do, take pictures with my props, I receive my check, etc. That's how it normally goes, right? So all documents signed, both by the seller and buyer. The wire is made to the seller. The seller's agent receives her check, and I, in this transaction, the buyer's agent, receive my check. That's not what happened. So my check was promised to be delivered on the 9th, which was the day of closing, because again, remember, monies were already wired 72 hours prior to closing. and walkthrough had already been done. Everything had already been finalized as far as my understanding and client's understanding. So she said that I can pick up my check on Friday. This is the transaction coordinator, the closing coordinator, Friday. I verified because at this time I am still in Georgia. Ma'am, are you sure? Because they do not do electronic checks. So I in fact had to fly down to Florida to pick up my check because everything else was electronically done. The walkthrough was done. In this particular situation, the seller's agent wanted to be present, so there was no need for me to be there per my buyer as well. So with that being said, I didn't plan on coming to Florida. I figured they would just mail me my check electronically or direct deposit my check. No, she said that they did not have electronic check. They don't do direct deposit, that I needed to pick up the check. So I flew down to Florida. I went to the office on Friday like she recommended, and come to find out, see this, my sofa sits so low. So come to find out, on Friday, the check is not there. So my broker was like, Kelly, we don't have a check for you. And I'm like, what? She says, yeah, we don't have a check for you. So I contacted the closing coordinator. I asked her, could you send me the shipping label along with the tracking number so that I can figure out if I'm just going to hang around until my check arrives or what. So she sends me the label, and the label is dated for that day. Keep in mind, she told me it was going to arrive that day. It's Friday afternoon at this time. At this point, it's about 2 p.m. She just put the label on there. I'm sure FedEx hadn't even picked up the check. So at this point, we realized that the check wouldn't be here, wouldn't be delivered until Monday. That was a bit annoying because my client had his keys to his house. He's in his house, literally started working on his house. And these sellers, of course, have full payment of their home in cash. The seller agent has gone on, on her way, as she should, and has her payment. The only one who does not have payment, my broker and myself. So we're like, what is this about? So this is all new for me because, like I said, I'm not used to this. And she's like, well, Kelly, welcome to Miami. She said that things are normally done this way in Florida, and that I needed to become accustomed to the way things are done in Florida, and that yeah, that was just that. So I had no control over anything at this point, and I just left and returned on Monday, and the check was in fact there. So that is that story. This video turned out to be longer than I anticipated. That is the drama with that. There are some behind the scenes stuff that I am considering putting in a different video. Stay tuned for that. And if it is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning subby and you made it thus far, thank you for all the support. And I do have a lot more in store for you, so I hope you do stick around and see what I have in store for y'all. Thank you for watching this video, and till the next one, love you guys. Bye.